Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Is the Market. Today we are exploring another marketer story. Our guest is very special today because he's our beloved alumni. Please welcome Varun Dave. Hi Varun, how are you doing today?
Hi Vrishali, I'm doing great today. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, yeah. So you're currently pursuing your master's in management, and I want to understand how's your life looking like right now. Give us a glimpse into your day. What's going on?
Okay, so I think pursuing management in marketing from SIBM Pune was one of the best decisions of my life. And it has been no lesser than a roller coaster ride, if I have to describe. So we have to be on, video lectures, and we have to be Google Meet and Teams and Zoom calls every day, discussing about case studies, discussing about assignments. So the kind of personal touch is something which is missing here. My day usually revolves around, starting with lectures and doing some competitions, solving some case studies, and doing some live projects, working on assignments, etc., etc. So it's no different than on campus, but virtually.
That really does sound like a roller coaster, but I'm sure again we are all in the same boat. Offline experiences are always much better, but we can just wait for the times to turn around, right? So I want to
Yeah.
talk about these amazing experiences, about the internships that you've had. Can you tell us a little bit about your work at Godrej? And I want to understand your point of view because Godrej sort of comes from a very product-oriented point of view. And what are your learnings and how was your experience there?
Definitely. So I think Godrej Consumer Products is a great company to work for, and I'm really fortunate and thankful to SIBM Pune and Godrej organization to provide me this internship opportunity. So my project revolved around improving stock availability. So my first and foremost learning was how a supply chain of an FMCG company, as you said, the product-centric company. So how a supply chain functions. I also learned about demand forecasting for e-commerce, and it's really tricky and challenging than your usual demand forecasting because e-commerce involves a lot of uncertainty. Also, my project was around improving process efficiency. So there was a need to comprehensively learn about the current process. And now, in an organization which operates at a huge scale, the exercise of change management by improving any process or introducing any new process involves a lot of stakeholder convincing, I must say. And that would be one of my biggest learning, that how you drive change management. Overall, I would say it was an enriching experience which helped me think strategically, like how the business heads think before making or framing any strategy. So I think I'm really glad that Godrej happened to me, and would definitely cherish this experience in my years to come.
It definitely sounds like a level up in experience when you put it that way. I'm really glad you can carve this way out of you, and it only brings you success way forward. I want to talk to you a little bit about the experiences that you've garnered from your previous organization, right? The learnings that you carry forward today to work on the field with the live experiences and projects that you're handling.
Yes, definitely. I think whatever am I and whatever learnings I have and whatever success little that I've got, Socrates has a very important role to play and a very big part, I must say, because uh, I entered into the field of digital marketing, which is a sub branch of marketing, due to Socrates. Otherwise, I would never have been able to gain knowledge in this field. And digital marketing is definitely growing, and I'm really fortunate that I know it and I have experienced it. And I used to work with big clients like Swiggy and Rentomojo with huge budgets. So that way, I'm really glad that Socrates happened. Analysis of data, coming up with consumer insights, and framing digital strategy is something which I learned at Socrates, and it is definitely helping me in my subjects as well as my corporate competitions and case studies. Because see, digital transformation and digital strategy is something every company will need in the future, because the consumer behavior is like really changing, and post COVID e-commerce will definitely grow. I'm glad that Socrates happened, and I'm really humbled that you guys decided to feature me. So thank you for that.
Pleasure is all ours, Varun. I think it's really very convincing to understand from you that the kind of industry exposure that Socrates gives, and it puts us into critical situations and thinking and analytics and keeps us on the toes all the time. I think that sort of helps us, all of us as a community, to grow. And so I want to take a little detour here, and I want to talk about something that I stumbled upon. I think BizWiz Daily is a Instagram channel that you have opened, and it talks a lot about socio-political and economic issues and current affairs, which are sort of related to business and much more in the market today. So, does it have a little? How did it start? Sorry, if you want to share us a little bit.
Yes. It's an interesting story, behind the idea of BizWiz Daily. So when I was in my first year of MBA, perhaps in my first semester, I was reading newspapers, and that's the first thing I do every morning, right? So, and reading newspapers daily, helped me in my group discussions and as well as my quizzes. But keeping a track of news is very difficult given the hectic schedule, and this isn't with me, this is with everyone. So I thought, why not start a page and post news so that not only it helps me staying updated, but it helps people like me who don't have the time to read newspapers, but they can definitely scroll Instagram. So we started with news initially, and now it has like grown. We are growing in terms of followers as well as good content. So we have 7 different series for 7 days of the week, which starts from Marketing Mondays and Tuesday Trends, Wednesday Wisdom. So every series that we have for every day of the week revolves around an area of business, and overall it completes everything about a business. So I would say, if I have to quantify BizWiz Daily, if you read for 1 week, you'll be able to know about 7 different topics in terms of business. So and I'm really glad that we are a team of passionate people who love designing and posting good content, so that it helps people and others can benefit from our page. So that was the whole idea about the initiative.
That sounds awesome, Varun. I think I can completely agree with you on the point where, if we are passionate about something, sharing knowledge or content about it sort of helps us on the go to learn more about it as well. It's really lovely to see what you're doing out there.
Thank you, Vrishali. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for connecting on this conversation with us. And I think it left me with better ideas than I already had. And I'm looking forward to connect with you some other time. We'll come back with more conversations, insights, and industry updates. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest in digital marketing. Thank you.